Hey family, what's up and welcome back of course to Zero Traders. Yeah, hey guys, what's up of course and welcome back of course to Zero FX Traders. And if you're new to this channel, hey, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss most of my videos. You know, in this channel I do make videos on how to be consistent in trading Forex, and in today's video I'm going to share with you something very important that could really change your life if you really pay so much attention and use exactly what I'm going to show you. So one thing that you have to know is I'm going to talk about my Forex fund. So in this video, don't buy a prop fund, don't buy my Forex fund, any account before watching this video, because this video will enlighten you everything that you need to know about my Forex funds and why you should buy an account and what type of account I would advise you to buy, okay? So I'm not going to speak about but let me begin about my story of my Forex funds. I told you at first that I've been trading for FTMO. That was a year ago, but when I landed on my Forex funds, it was kind of very easy. I had to jump into that challenge, and I'm a funded trader of 3 accounts, and which is clear, and we just hope for the best. So let me first leave you with a question. Imagine being funded. Imagine being funded. Do you know being funded can change your life? Yes. Just make a mistake and pass both the verification and the evaluation part. That is the most important thing. Now welcome back of course to the channel. Don't forget this video is being sponsored by my Forex funds, one of the leading top prop firms that I love so much. Very easy, very reliable, very cheap, and it's really best for you guys. That's why I've brought for you this video. So one thing that you have to first do right now is don't forget to leave a comment of course and a like about what you think about this video. Now guys, let me ask you a very simple question. How do you feel trading an account of $100 and trading an account of $10,000? Of course, I know you would love to trade the $10,000, but the problem is that you're shy and you're fearing to go for the challenge. But today I'm bringing for you something very easy. Of course, if you click the link and buy yourself a My Forex Fund account, using my link, of course, you win yourself a strategy, and I guide you on how to pass the challenge. Of course, if you use the strategy in a clear way and in a better way, meaning it will be easy for you to pass the challenge. Okay? Now, let me show you something real quick. My Forex funds, I'm going to talk about only the evaluation part. Take for example, I'm going to talk about if you pass all the challenges, what happens? If you pass the evaluation and the verification, what happens later? If you fail the verification and the evaluation, what happens? You get that? And if you don't pass, but you're almost passing, but the days are over, because remember, in evaluation account, let's say you've bought an account of 10,000 USD, of course an account of 10,000 USD, and now the cheapest account is 5,000 USD. You've bought an account, and you're only in the first phase, you're given 1 month, and you're supposed to make 8% to qualify, and you're not supposed to make a daily loss of course 5%. You get that? And the maximum drawdown is 12%. I hope you know that. So now, meaning if you make 8%, then you've passed phase 1, and they give you 1 month. Then the second phase, you're supposed to make 5%. You get that? And they give you all 2 months. But the problem is people rush so much, that's why they fail the things. But now, let me first begin by, if you pass all the phases, what happens? Of course, the first thing that when you're buying, of course, your prop fund, when you're buying your account, after buying, you can either pay using crypto, you can either pay using your card, Visa card or credit, MasterCard, something like that, or any type of crypto you want. Even Shiba coin is there. So after you purchasing your account, what happens is that you get your logins immediately and you start trading the accounts immediately. Then after passing all the phases, you get funded. After getting funded, they are going to pay you, like after passing all the phases, first of all, after passing all the phases, phase 1 and phase 2, they refund you the money you used to buy that account. Okay, let's say you bought a 5,000 account and that costed you $49, meaning they refund you $49 after passing both phase 1 and phase 2. Then they add you additional 12% of that $49 that you used for purchasing the account. That 12% is just like a congratulation fee for taking part of the challenge and the verification part. So you get 112% of the amount of money you used to purchase the account. I hope that is so nice to you guys. Then you get the real account fund, and then you start trading for My Forex Fund, and they also give you a certificate to prove that you're really a funded trader of My Forex Funds. Now this is how it comes. After the end of the month, you'll be paid 85% of the profits that you make, and for them they take 15% of the profits. So meaning if you make profits, it therefore means that they give you 85%. But let me give you an example. Even after being funded, you're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5% because this is at someone's account that you're supposed to use proper risk management. Now, if you're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5%, let's say the month has ended and you've not made any profits, there is no problem. These guys, they're not going to say that you should make this amount of money for you to retain the account. No, the only worst thing is that you're not supposed to make a daily loss of 5%. Even if you don't make a profit that very month, no problem, as long as you don't break the rule of 5%. I hope I've answered your question of if you pass both the challenges. Now, let's say you're remaining with the let's say the days are over and you're already reached 5%, but you're remaining with 3% to pass the challenge. Of course, you request for what you call an extra days, and they give you extra days for you to complete your challenge and pass it. So that is not very hard, as long as you have been positive, like in a way that your account has grown, like you've made some percentage. You can request for more days, then of course, very easy. Then they add you some days and you continue with your challenge. Then let's say you reach a point where you failed the challenge. You failed. When you fail the challenge and you want to purchase another account, they give you a 10% fee. 10% fee, what does it mean? It means that if you paid $49 for the account, they chop 10% from that money. They chop 10%. That is like, I don't know, that's I think $5. They chop 10%, so that meaning you're going to buy an account at a small, cheaper price. Why? Because you're already the customer. You get that? So someone will ask me that why is that my Forex funds, you have to buy an account before trading for them. You see, you have to understand that there is nothing for free. That is, I will tell you that openly. Even for you to go for an examination, you have to pay some fee. Some people even end up bribing, but these guys, what they want is they just want you to prove. I want you to think about this. Imagine trading 100 USD account, and imagine buying an account of 10,000 USD and passing the challenge. What is so much? I would advise you to focus so much on my Forex Fund Prop Farm. And I've told you very well that if you're finding difficulty in your challenge, check my description and don't forget to check my website for more of my details. I'll leave it in the pinned comments. And don't forget, of course, to watch my videos about how I do trade. And if you need more help, then inbox me if you want to buy an account, and I can help you buy an account, purchase an account, and get, of course, my strategy that I use and my plan that will help you, of course, pass the challenge. So I hope you've understood, guys, about this. One thing I can advise you is go for evaluation. Don't go for accelerated account. Don't fear the challenge. The challenge can be passed with discipline, commitment, and consistency. You will pass. If I passed it, you can also pass it. So guys, let me wish you all the best and have a nice time. See you in the next video.